So I know I just did an Endgame video literally last week, but this week they just released like a 1-minute little teaser trailer, and I need to talk about it because I have some feelings. Hey dudes, what's up? It's Assassin, and today we are here to talk about the little teaser Marvel just put up today. And it's actually, they just put it up today, so your girl's on time. Woot woot. Anyways, this trailer has a lot of feelings. I have a lot of feelings. I need to talk about it. As you can tell by the title, this is a Tony Stark event. But let's at least start off with the actual trailer, and then I'll get into my Tony feelings in a moment. So I just want to first start off with little Bruce Banner being all depressed.
We'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
Like, if we do that, we're gonna be half a team down. And I'm like, oh my god, Bruce. Is it just me, or Bruce is always like the depressed character, right? He's always the one that's like, oh no, like we're gonna die, like it's not gonna be good. He's always that character. But it kind of pulls from being the Hulk and kind of like always being able to defeat guys and stuff, and then not being able to defeat Thanos, and then now he's like, ooh yeah. So I feel Bruce, but also he needs to chill just a little bit. Like, this is kind of a do or die situation. I don't think the Avengers really need someone to be like, oh my god, we're gonna die. So that's all I gotta say about Bruce. Love you, guy, but like, you gotta be happy in times of dire crisis, okay? So next little thing is poor Nebula and Rocket, like they're holding hands, and it's so cute because they both lost everyone. Nebula's lost her sister, Rocket lost Gamora, Peter, Drax, Groot. He's lost everyone. And you know that it's in that scene Nebula's like, everyone's dead. Because you know that when they get to Earth, Nebula and Tony, they get to Earth and Rocket's gonna be there and he's gonna be like, where's the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Like, I already lost Groot. Where's the rest of my family? And Nebula's just gonna be like, they died. And it's gonna be so sad. And like, oh my god, they grab each other's hand and it's so sad. And it's just literally so sad. Oh my god, they both lost their entire families. And it's, it is depressing. This trailer has all of the emotions really pulling at my heartstrings. So next is my good old Pepper and Tony. Like, I do love me some Pepper and Tony. They are adorable. I ship them. They're real cute. They're not my #1 ship, but they're definitely a ship because they're so cute and they freaking hug each other.
It's about how much we have left.
And like, I don't know if she's rescue at this point or she's rescue later. Like, does Tony make her a suit or does she make her own suit? Did she get his message? Like, there's so many questions, but just like that innocent, the little hug, because he just came back to Earth and she's just like, and just hugs him. Because, you know, from Infinity War, he was like, I'm not gonna risk my life anymore, like, we're fine, I want to protect you, that's it. And then he goes into space and the whole world gets dusted, and then you know Pepper's like, oh my god, Tony. And just like, I'm glad we get that moment of the nice hug and just really get to soak it in. Ugh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Next I want to talk about Hawkeye's tattoo arm. Damn. Now, I haven't looked into the actual tattoo to see if there's like any like little Easter egg thingies in there. I just kind of like pushed it past. I just saw it and was like, that's cool. And I really like it. I like that Hawkeye has a tattoo. I really don't need to talk about his tattoo, but it was really real cool. And I'm real excited about it. And there was some Clintasha there. Like, I think Natasha's looking at Clint, like when she's like putting her legs up. So like, Plantasha, woot woot. But that arm tattoo, I sign up for. So I'm gonna skip a little bit because we'll talk about Stony a little bit later because that's gonna be the main part of this video. But I think my theory about the Benetard is right? I don't know if you watched the last video, definitely go check it out. Probably put a little end card up there. But in that video, I mentioned how Ant-Man's jumping on a pencil and then there's like a little headphone jack in there. Well, you see all of the Avengers on the Benetard. Like, you see all of them. Even Carol, Rocket, Nebula, like, they're all on the Benetard together. So I'm thinking Tony does and will get the Benetard back to Earth. And that's will probably crash, and then he'll fix it up, and then that's how all the Avengers go out into space. Right? It makes sense, and I think my theory is pretty accurate, so I'm very excited about that. And I'm excited that I got the video out before this, so that I can kind of be like, ha, I did think about it before this trailer came out, So next I want to talk about Thanos, because he's a fucking asshole. Sorry for my cursing, but he's an asshole when he's like, oh, all your failures have led up to me.
Back to me.
Like, bull, you are a nasty boy and I hate him and Tony's gonna kick his ass. You hurt his son, he's gonna kill you. He is gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill you. That's it. That's all I have to say about Thanos. He's gonna die. Okay, Tony's gonna kill him. Carol's gonna kill him. Freaking Nebula's gonna kill him. They're all gonna kill him. They're all just, he's dead. He's goner. He's disintegrated. He'll get dusted. Okay? Screw Thanos. Screw him. So next is probably the second biggest part about this video that specifically why I wanted to make this video. IronDad! Did you see the IronDad? Oh my god. The little like photo frame and the little diplomas upside down, because it's kind of like, that's who Tony and Peter are. And like, oh, it's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. And Tony's so sad about it. And it also proves that IronDad is totally real. Because, do you guys remember that scene in the movies? No. So that means that they have character development outside the movies. That means that Tony Stark and Peter hang out outside of what we see. That means IronDad is real. So everyone who doesn't believe in IronDad, you can come and fight me, because IronDad is real. IronDad is so real. Tony is gonna go kick Thanos' ass because he hurt his son, and I'm very excited about it. It was just like the cutest little thing, and they were like doing the things above the head, and like, oh, they were so happy. And then you pan over to Tony and he's so sad, and I'm sad, okay? I'm sad because of it. And there's a little theory going around about this scene that it is Aunt May's house. And if you kind of look in the background, it really doesn't feel like the Avengers facility. So it kind of seems like they're at Aunt May's house, and this photo is one that Peter has, that he framed. And I'm thinking Tony goes to Aunt May's house to tell her about Peter. And I want to fucking cry. I'm gonna fucking cry so many times in this movie. Oh my god. I don't know if that's true, but it kind of looks like it. And I don't know if, like, did Aunt May get dusted? Did she not get dusted? Like, is she there? Does Tony actually tell her that Peter's dead? Is she dusted and he's just walking around the apartment being like, oh shit. But at least I have a little confirmation about IronDad, because everybody that doesn't believe in IronDad proved right here, right now, that IronDad exists. IronDad is proven, he is canon, he loves Peter Parker. That picture is adorable and I love it, and I want to get a framed photo of that photo and put it on my little wall. Like, I just need it. I need it, and it's so cute, and just like, IronDad is just so precious. And honestly, the super family needs to exist, okay? Steve, Tony, and Peter, they need to all be in a family. It's gonna be real cute, and I'd pay so much money to see Steve and Tony married, adopting Peter, and Aunt May is chilling with them in the house, and like, it's just cute. It's just real cute. It's just real cute. And I'm gonna be real sad about Tony crying over Peter and telling Aunt May that Peter's dead. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I already cried multiple times watching this earlier today, but not crying here. But I will cry in the theater. You watch me. You watch me. So, next. The main part of this video, because I'm a shipping whore. Sorry for the cursing, but I am. I love shipping. Shipping is my everything. One of my everythings. And I ship STEVETONY, if you don't know, because I've already mentioned this in the last video. And I'm pretty sure Marvel went up and watched that, and then we're like, okay, here's a trailer to combat all your feelings about the last trailer. And they freaking did it. I complained that Marvel was a bunch of cowards and didn't ship Steve and Tony together. Only RDJ and Chris Evans ship them. But no, Marvel gave us some good stuff today. We have been fed some amazing stuff today. Firstly, they're standing next to each other. Now you might be like, you're a little crazy right now. You're a little extra. They're just standing next to each other. But like, remember the last trailer, they weren't standing next to each other. But they were. Marvel cut it in a way where they're not standing next to each other, yet they are. But here, all the Avengers are here, and Steve and Tony, they're right next to each other, standing there with the rest of the Avengers, being all real cute, okay? Steve and Tony, there's no more divorce. Civil War never happened. They're perfectly perfect together. I'm just saying. And then you get the little, do you trust me? I do. Handshake.
You trust me? I do.
Watching this trailer, that moment, Steve and Tony are perfect together, okay? This movie, ENDGAME, is a Steve-Tony event, alright? Everyone else get out. It's a Steve and Tony event. Stony event, it's a Super Husbands event, get out. That's it. Do you trust me? I do. It is a Steve-Tony event, everyone else can leave, okay? That's it. It's a Steve and Tony event with a little bit of IronDad. That's it. Well, it's a Tony event with a lot of Steve and Tony with a little bit of IronDad. Okay, so all y'all can get out. It's Steve, Tony. Oh my God, do you trust me? I do. Oh, after Civil War, it just like, I want to hug. I want to like, oh my God, Tony, and just like a fucking hug. Handshake's fine. I'm not gonna be, you know, real specific about it all because at least I get this much, but like, oh my God, do you trust me? I do. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. My brain has stopped working because it's so good. Oh, my Steve-Tony dreams have come true. Stony is back alive. I've been shipping them this whole entire time, okay? All those people that jumped off the Steve-Tony ship after Civil War, no, I was not one of them. I shipped them from the get-go. I shipped them always, okay? They're perfect together, and do you trust me? I do. Do you trust me? I do. Yeah, I trust Tony with my entire life. I would die for Tony Stark. I would die, okay? I would give my life for Tony Stark, okay? And you might be like, I'm exaggerating. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why do you think my chain was called Iron Assassin? Why do you think I say Repulsor Blast? Why do you think at some point in my life I want to get an Iron Man tattoo? Okay, I would die for Tony Stark. Okay, I would give my entire life for Tony Stark. All right, and I would give my life for Stony. I ship them so hard. They're so good together. They're so important to each other. They're just like they need each other. All right, they go off of each other. You know, Captain America's the we need a plan, and Tony's the yeah, I have a plan attack. Okay.
The guys are friendly?
Doesn't matter. If he frees Loki or kills him, the Tesseract's lost.
Stark, we need a plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
This is it. All right? And then you have Thor, Cap, and Tony walking up at the end there. Okay, the divorce is over, the parents are back together, and that's it. That's all we need to worry about. Okay? Steve and Tony are back together. They're back together, divorce is over, we can all be happy, we can all ship Stony. I love them. I give my whole entire life for Steve and Tony. I give my whole entire life to Tony. Okay. I'm gonna calm down, and I think we're about it. I really just wanted to rant about Steve and Tony and show you how much my brain just like shuts down after this trailer because it was so cute. But anyways, hope you did enjoy. Don't forget the subscribe button with your Repulsor Blast to become part of the AU Avengers Unlimited, and hit that like button with your hidden blade. And comment down below what you think of this little mini trailer. Do you ship Steve and Tony? Do you love Tony Stark as much as I do? Cause you don't, cause I love him with all my entire heart. But anyways, sorry for the little rant, and sorry for 2 Marvel videos back to back. It's okay. Next video I'm gonna talk about Arrow, cause you know, sadness. But yeah, see you dudes later. Bye.